Hello, everybody. I'm Daisy. Hello. I feel like it should have a better intro. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Thieves here. I'm Daisy. And I'm back. And I'm back playing SLY 3. Yippee! Alright, hold on. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I was grabbing lunch just before. Sorry it took a little bit of time before we got back to SLY 2. I mean SLY 3, but here we are. Let's head right in. Wait, I want to see something. Hold on. Alright, that's fine. Alright, let's get back to this then. Rumble Down Under. A level that a lot of people agree is the fucking worst. Well, let's see if it is or not.
At first, it seemed just like old times. The gang was back in action. But little by little, we learned that Murray's heart just wasn't in it. Without the Guru's permission to give up on his Dreamtime training, he'd never really feel comfortable returning to the gang. We knew we needed to help him out. So, we packed up our things, whipped up some quick disguises, and headed for the Australian outback.
Interesting outfits.
Along the way, Murray told us story after story about his teacher's amazing abilities. Apparently, this guru of his was capable of fantastic feats. He used the Dreamtime to blend perfectly into his surroundings, and even gain mental control over the weak-minded. If even half the stories were true, then this was a guy I just had to meet. Our gang needed to grow its ranks for a chance to get inside the Cooper Vault. And this guru, this Outback mystic, was looking like the best recruit we could have ever asked for. However, when we finally arrived in the Outback, it was a shock to find that things had changed. And the guru was nowhere to be seen.
So, a few thoughts. Firstly, hold on. Cool. Enough bullshit. No. I know how to play. Alright, a few thoughts. Hold on.
The miners have really torn this place up looking for opals. Watch your step, they're sure to get rough defending their claim.
Something tells me I'm gonna make a lot of joke about minors. Also, Jesus, look at that thing! Well, actually, hold on. Oh, it's doing that thing. I know what it is. You see, something that's cool that this game does is that things will often get smaller. I mean, bigger on a thing. So it's easier for you to see them. So, and this angle, he looks very huge, but if you get closer, it's almost as if he's still the same size, but he's not. At least he's not the same size he was before. See what I mean? It's like night and day. Even if you compare him to other stuff here, he's still very tiny. If you can even get close to him, if I'll like... No, I guess not. Alright, a few thoughts. So, firstly, it's kind of funny. They say, oh, he'll be invaluable. But, like, even though he's the second person you recruit, I'm pretty sure he's still one of the least used. About as used as, say... Is he? No, I think he is still probably used a decent amount. I don't know, I'm gonna count from here on out recruits and how often they're actually used. Also, girl brought her actual fucking child here. Wow. Yeah, of course I am. I gotta bring my... You see, it's just like a businessman once said. You have to indoctrinate children into the economy early on. Did I just quote Jeffrey Epstein? I mean, ironically, obviously, but still. I like that you can get under this. That's funny. Why do you think that you have this? Oh, don't you understand? We miners, we love. Absolutely love. What's it called? Trampolines. It really is good to just do a little bit of trampolining after a long day's work of being miners. As children, we yearn for the... As miners, we yearn for the mines. Oh, another example of how that... This game doesn't, like... Be like, okay, so even though you unlocked this ability in the last game, we're still not going to let you use this ability until a certain level. A certain point. Hold on, sorry. Well, I can keep talking while I'm doing something else. Hold on. So here, instead, not only do you get access to some of your other abilities that you previously saw in the last game, you also get some of the later game abilities that got barely used, such as, what you saw there, catapulting yourself. It's really cool that they do this. You know. Anyhow. There's probably some other stuff, but I'll come up with it later. Alright, let's deal with it. Let's deal with this shit. So, one reason people say this area sucks is that it kinda sucks to look at. It's been kind of compared to the, to Jean Basson's levels from SLY 2, since they're wilderness levels that and that focus on, you know, deforestation and, you know, yeah. But unlike those levels, which are, I still think pretty, because even if sometimes they're a little washed out, they still look, you know, nice, yeah. In comparison, these levels may be more colorful, but they just feel more yucky, you know? I don't know.
My master spends most of his time up there in that cave, overlooking the valley and
He jorking it.
contemplating the depths of deepness. I really appreciate you breaking the news to him that I want to break off my training.
No problem, pal. I'm looking forward to meeting him. Anybody you call master must be a heck of a guy.
Oh, he's awesome. He'll get inside your head and freak you out 6 ways from Sunday.
Awesome.
Cool. Not like SLY needs any more trauma. Or maybe he does.
SLY. Hello, just me, the guru, because I'm not doing the joke that they do with him. Seriously, that's kind of problematic. I'm here to take apart your mind and help you. I don't need help. I'm a healthy individual. Bro, you watched your fucking family get murked in front of you. And then you avenged them. I mean, yeah, that's a normal thing. Well, I mean, yeah, like, it's kind of the right thing to do, but, like, dude, your mind is, like, fucked 7 ways from Sunday. I guess I was told about that whole freaking out thing. I'm going to take your mind apart. Okay, then. By the way, I have this... By the way, I'm looking in your mind right now, and I'm finding a lot of references to things that, Listen, I know I'm kind of, like, spiritual and shit, and I live out in the middle of nowhere, but I'm also something that... I'm a little bit hip with the kids and kind of know things, and, all I'm gonna say is that I think you should probably try enjoying enjoying a few fictional characters such as, Bridget Guilty Gear, Jack's Amazing Digital Circus, and, Rousey from Deltarune. I'll let you figure it out, you know, Prime Directive shit, you know? I don't know what any of that means. You'll figure it out! You'll figure it out, buddy. Hey, don't worry, princess, you'll figure it out. I don't know why you called me that, and I don't know why I feel weird about that. Don't worry about it. You'll figure it out. Yeah, you'll figure it out. Fly! Jump and press the circle button to crack your egg. Fucking god. Okay. Lovely. Did you just say? Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she precious? Guys? Guys? Holy shit. Yes. Okay, that happened. Less than 1 minute on. I never thought that love we'd be able to make one lovely as she. But isn't she lovely?
My master
Made
spends most of his time
of
up there in
love.
that cave, overlooking the valley and contemplating the depths of deepness. I really
Anyway,
appreciate you break
By the
into
way,
new
my
to 'em
fucking
that I
Jack's
wanna
Made
break off
plushie
my
finally
trade.
arrived.
No problem, pal.
Yippee!
Anybody you call master must be a heck of a guy.
Oh, he's
Okay, so
he'll get inside your head.
aside from that joke about trans femme SLY,
Awesome.
you know, games like this that I stream, they may not get the most views, but I have fun streaming them, you know. Fucking! Hey, yo, he's got that Looney Tunes Why-I-Yada gun. Look, I never had issues with with the Contessa's, castle such that I was halfway up and then, like, I pressed jump across the circle button and suddenly, oh, no, actually, you're back down here again. But I did have issues with that, jeez.
Sorry, pal. This cave's empty. Got
Are
any
you
other
sure?
ideas for
It
me,
looks pretty deep and you could
It's
check
hot,
it.
but he doesn't really hang out there on account of the smell.
The smell?
It's a long story. I had to apologize up and down for like a month before he'd speak to me again.
What did you do?
The unspeakable, Sly. The unspeakable.
Well, thanks for speaking of it. I'm headed for
Bro
the-
either shit himself or either ripped it so bad that bro said,
Holy shit. Oh my god. You smell so bad. You wanna know how bad you smell? You smell so bad that not only do I not want to talk to you for like a month, but also, after I do go back to talking to you, I'm only going to talk through gibberish. So I'm gonna Yoda your ass, you know? Hell, I'm gonna start doing it to everyone. Oh, it smells bad.
it's like I always say,
Place is packed with wall hooks. The miners must use them to haul up their drills. Looks like you're going to get some rock climbing practice.
it's like a joke I made that Starscourge Radon hated Miquella's offer to become consort so much, not only did he not talk to him ever again, he never spoke ever again either. Seriously, I want to talk about. I'll talk about something while we're here doing this.
Sorry, Murray. Nobody's home. And by the looks of it, I'd say the guru is fighting someone or something off here. I'm starting to think the miners might have got to him.
You might be right. They'd come in and be all angry and yelling, and he'd be all peaceful, and they'd just get ticked. Then he'd try to find a middle way, and they'd just go crazy and smash everything up, and then haul him off.
Where do you think they might have taken him?
What actually happened?
Yo, these guys are on my fucking land.
Maybe we should
Get the
back on
blicky.
It's tough to say.
Pulls out a gun, starts
Given the
fucking
layout of the
firing
miners' camp,
onto
I'd
them.
venture a guess that they use that area with a high fence as a makeshift stockade.
Looks like there might
Maybe.
be a way up using that cliff below. Shouldn't be a problem.
Just keep an eye out for that gyrocopter. I'm positive it's what gave away the guru's position.
Good tip. Thanks, pal.
Yeah. Anyway, when you examine the different kinds of places that Sly goes to across the franchise, there's always a prevailing, like, two options. What if I can... Oh, I could have hit under that. Oh god, I'm an idiot. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Phew! Okay. careful, because that's, yeah. Wow. Anyway.
Miners have no respect for the Aboriginal sacred sites. They're drilling into everything. Ayers Rock, Kings Canyon, Wave Rock. The cultural insensitivity is sickening.
Wow. Jeez, that sounds kind of a lot, ain't it? You know, I feel like this game is a lot more eco-friendly and environmentalist than the previous games, you know? Yeah. It's mainly just Bentley being like, look at what he did to those fish! Why, I'm going to commit terrorism. You know, I named this stream SLY Does Eco-Terrorism, but that pretty much is just the
You must be
entire
guru.
game.
I'm a good friend of Murray's. He's come asking to be released from his training.
Ass.
Sure, I'll just bust your uniform and we'll go talk to him. You seriously won't leave without your gear? Yeah.
Let's,
really done a number on your
I
land here.
you know, I don't think
As
I
for your
want
rock
to
and staff
necessarily...
moonstone, me and my gang have a
I don't
real
think I want to,
talent for
like, you know,
stealing back
broach
things
that
were
topic.
wrongfully taken.
Because of my, melanin deficiency, let's say. Melanin challenged. Pigmentally challenged was something someone said.
The guru won't leave the stockade.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna not touch that. Yeah.
He also insists that we purify Ayers Rock of all miners. Only then will the dream
Hell yeah!
spirits be appeased.
Bro just said
and the
minor
guru
DNI.
will be free to use his powers. Sly must have impressed him in their conversation, because now he is requesting that Murray and I meet with him individually. Something about judging our spiritual centers. I've discovered a passage through one of the miners' caves that should make getting up to the guru less difficult. He also mentioned that the miners had foolishly unearthed the Mask of Dark Earth. I guess it was his job to guard the thing, and now that it's
How do you
out,
think he
things
talked to
are
him
sure
like...
to follow. Sounds like mumbo jumbo to me, but we've encountered some unexplainable phenomena over the years, so I'm not gonna rule it out as a threat to our operation.
I mean, yeah, like... I have two things to say. The first thing is that, how do you think he contacted him? I doubt he has a phone, and I doubt he pulled it out. Maybe he was just like... And like Bentley was just sitting around, like, and suddenly it's like... Bentley... What? Oh god, the voice in the back. I won't do it. I won't hurt them. No, what? No, no, I'm the guru. Oh god. Oh god, another altar has formed. Oh, jeez. I think you may have issues that I think you should probably deal with, but... My friend, but I think... But no. I am not the product of a harmed mental state. I am contacting you psychically. They told me they'd say stuff like that. Shut up, Anyway, look, here's the plan, Bentley. Okay, I'll listen. Oh god. The last time I told SLY about this didn't end well. Bentley, Bentley, I know what I said last time about you forming a plan with reconnaissance that a voice in your head told you, but this time you should believe it. SLY, I don't know if you're necessarily a good friend. No, I'm a good friend. Why is the Mask of Dark Earth on their coins? Anyway. The other thing I want to say is it's like, dude, you gotta get all these miners out of my area, dude. Miner D and I, dude. They're coming in here. And like, when I try to make a balanced, neutral critique
that both is stern about what's wrong with it, but also leave room for improvement and also praises the thing it does right. I have the miners getting mad and telling me that it's shit and awful and that I shouldn't defend it, and they start telling me that I'm racist. And another half are saying that are telling me that I'm racist because I dislike it and that I'm hateful and mean. Fucking miners, dude. I knew this guy. His name was Fiznong. He was also attacked by the miners. We're gonna making a lot of jokes about miners. God, oh God, we are. I tried to tell them that. How the fuck take it up there? Okay, it can be a little difficult. I tried to tell them that. Tell them that no, Gooseworks is not racist, and that all the situations that they're talking about are actually. Really should not be viewed in such a way, and did real mean literally nothing. And they told me that I'm racist and that I'm defending her racism. One of them had the gall to literally say, "Of course, a popular trans woman is racist." Which, wow, I mean, I'm gonna say that's more racist than what they were saying Gooseworks was doing, which again is nothing. Man, I'm going on a whole tangent, man. Screw miners. Explode them with my mind. Guru, explode them with your mind.
After capturing the guru, the team goes
Hold on, another perfect thing to call the stream. Hold on.
staff and moonstone. Without these objects, the guru is powerless.
Given that we're dealing with miners, I bet they stashed the goods in one of the caves around here. It's a secure location with plenty of guys on duty to provide protection.
I agree. The most likely candidate is this mine shaft. It appears to have the highest number of workers coming in and out.
Good place to start. I'm on it.
Oh, I gotta send this to chat. Hold on, I gotta tell someone this. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's move on. You know, I feel like I'm making the stream take a lot longer by fucking around, but I mean, this is a very short game comparatively.
Those caves are gonna be dark. Your optimizer goggles will make navigation easier.
No, we're not doing it this time. I did it once, and honestly, I think even if you are wearing the 3D goggles, 3D glasses, it still sucks ass.
If
Also,
they're
it's
here, the guru's items will be stashed at the far end of this cave.
not even dark in here. It's not even dark in here. They could have at least put in like a, you know, a puzzle, made to where like, oh, it's very dark, but it's hard to see. It's very hard to see. Your field of view is very low. I didn't say that. I love it when I love the doohickey machine that does fucking nothing. Yay! I love the doohickey machine that does nothing.
Environment or anything, but these caves are rich with opals. I can
You know, it's kind of funny. Okay. Never mind. See what I mean? Another puzzle, another thing. See what I mean? They add a lot more random shit, you know? Like this. Yeah.
You got the moonstone!
Time to take you back to your rightful owner. These miners are smarter than they look. They booby-trapped the moonstone. It looks like a light-sensitive detonator. If I can get it outside and into the sunlight, it should power down.
That's interesting. Maybe. I'm assuming, but I don't know if it's true or not, that I should avoid getting hit, at least by actual stuff, and also... Oh hey look, there's stuff stopped working. Convenient. Her name is Daisy. Her name's Daisy.
The Guru's walking
Yippee!
must be hidden in their other cave complex. I've marked the entrance in your binocular.
Dude, they took it from our cave complex. Oh my god. Oh my god. How's everything, bro? We haven't found anything in these caves yet. I mean, to be fair, our machines aren't all our machines that we use for mining, and we still haven't found anything. Well, to be fair, you have pretty much put all this mining equipment in the wrong places. Like, they are just kind of just going around doing nothing, you know? Like, what were those doohickey machines even doing? They were just spinning around. They weren't even cutting into anything. Yeah, but like that's how you mine, right? You know, you put a bunch of drills around everywhere. Some of this stuff looks like logging
Caves
equipment.
have no ambient light whatsoever. Fortunately, it seems the Guru's moonstone is providing enough illumination to let you see. Watch your step. These mine pits are deep.
They are pretty big. How much mining have you actually done? Also, this is a weird mine pit that... It's like you've dug it out in such a way that it creates artificial stalagmites and stalactites. Kinda weird. These really wouldn't be mine pits if these aren't artificial. They're more like just deep cave stuff, you know? Oh my god. Huh? Okay, got weird.
Wonder what's so special about this staff. Another
Good question.
booby trap for a stick? These guys are paranoid. And from the sound of it, they've called in reinforcements. Nothing like a horde of angry dingoes to make things a bit more interesting.
Oh lord. Apparently you don't need to not get hit.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, well, that makes things a lot easier. Please don't make me have to fight any more of them. Nope, fuck. Ow, damn it. Oh, whatever, I still got out in time. Oh, Jesus. How am I already tired? Alright then, let's move on. I got my dog here. He's adorable. Alright, now here's a fun thing. I believe if you press and then continue episode. Yeah, that's a fast way to get back. Yeah. Alright, let's get over there. I kind of thought I'd be able to go farther than that. Yeah, I thought I would go farther than that. Was that a natural rock formation, or did they mine it out such that it's teetering on a tip? Okay, noted. Huh, fun fact, if you press the L1 stick, button, he goes into a ball form. That's pretty cool. Alright!
I know you're a little nervous to see your teacher again, but he's requested that you and I pay him a visit individually.
If it wasn't for the guru, I wouldn't be the Murray you see before you today. I'm just not too sure he'll be pleased with my progress as a mystic.
What are you talking about? You used the Aboriginal ball form to great effect back in Venice. He'll be proud of you.
Maybe, but I lost my temper and got in a fight with Octavio.
To help me. I'm sure the guru is happy to see friends sticking up for each other. Head into this cave. It'll take you right up to it.
Okay, Bentley. Caves ahoy!
Oh, hold on. Okay. Okay. Hold on, sorry. I'm just sorry. I'm responding to someone. I'm sorry, chat.
Just as bad.
Sorry, Chad. I'm very sorry. I'm back. Oh, I'm going to just focus on the stream now and nothing else. Nothing else. Yeah. I'm sorry for all the trouble. Alright, let's do this. Speedrun time. I'll have to make jokes on the run.
Sponge on the run.
Try throwing rocks to destroy those stalagmites. Of course,
No, I can slow their bodies.
MINORS will work too.
Oh, I missed. So now you're able to do that, by the way. So now... Oh, never mind. Okay, well, not for that situation. I do like the coloration inside here, though, but... Mainly because there's not that icky green that's outside for the, polluted water. Ooh, that's pretty good. Oh. Damn it. Oh, that's cool. Hello! Lena Blake 23. Don't know why you needed to at me, but hello! Welcome to the stream. How are you? Well, I'm playing SLY 3. Yippee! I remember getting this game when I was young.
Hydraulic flow chart, the door
I mean,
ahead
obviously it
appears
was
to be
long
sealed
after the game
shut.
had come out,
Then I'll
so...
just bash it in.
I...
What's the good of having fists if you can't
They must have,
smash steel doors with them?
My parents must have gotten it for
Too
me
big, even for you.
as
Though to
a,
get through, we'll have to
off
overload the
online
pressure in
or an
this
old game
piston.
store.
You want me to punch it? I can do that.
Use your aboriginal ball form to bounce on top of the piston and smash it down.
Cool.
Build up
I like
enough
this part, huh? I
hydraulic
like this part
pressure,
now.
and the door is sure to open.
Okay, stop yapping. Let's do
Piston
this.
beware. You're about to be bounced.
Sure, bounce like the checks did back in the day. Sorry, reference to Saints Row. Okay, so what you need to understand about me is that I'm weird when it comes to what generation I'm from, because I am from from early Zoomer generation, not like a zillennial, but
Yeah.
still early enough.
Piston sucker.
Murray, I'll cover that in a minute. Something you can do is this, which is very cool. Just throw him into the pit. Nice. But it did mean that... But I often, like, grew up on things that came from, like, the older generations. Like, I watched,
Another locked door. To open
old,
this one, you'll need to
VHSs
overload all three
of, like,
pistons at the
Digimon.
same time.
You know, weirdly, this feels faster than the other one. Even though it's probably slower. I think it's because, like, you feel like you're actively making progress.
I did it. 3 against 1, and I still took you piston chumps to school.
Anyway. And one of the things was that technically
Whoa. Look at
the
the size of
PS2
that
was
guy.
before my
He
time,
must
but
be jacked up
I
with that
still,
task
you know,
about
enjoyed it.
Guru was warning us
Example,
about.
SLY 1 came
Curious,
out 2
it
years
seems
before
to
I was
make the
born.
wearer much larger.
SLY 1
Probably
and
more
SLY 2
aggressive,
came out the
too.
same year I was
I
born.
can take him. My righteous quest.
And I didn't get
To see
introduced to
if the
SLY
Guru
Cooper
won't
till I
be
was like
stopped by some big
5.
freak in a mask.
Even if you won, you'd have nowhere to go. The door through
So
has no
after
practice
playing the
example.
first and second game, which
This
I never
whole
finished
area
because
runs
I was
off the same
kid who
Even
had
the
very
drills are
poor
linked up.
hand-eye coordination.
Into the drills.
That might break the circuit. Give it a try.
Oh wait, I'm an idiot because I didn't like.
Remember, press triangle button to uppercut the miner into the air. Keep it up. You did some damage.
Throw the miner into a drill bit.
One drill down, two to go.
Drill the miners. Drill the miners.
Just one
That
left.
sounds. I'm not gonna say it again. I like that even the kid in her pocket is huge as well.
That mask can run. Mine can't do that.
Heh, lol.
Press on to the
That's
guru.
funny,
He'll have
actually.
some answers. The door should be unlocked now that the drill circuit is broken.
Well, yeah, I think so. It's kind of odd, though, you know? It's just like, that door is locked while there's that, which is kind of like, how does that work? I don't know. Hell if I know.
Open up.
I guess I just don't want to go from here, I guess? I don't know. Anyway, here's these idiots talking.
My master. The black water now runs clear. I'd like to. I am asking. Oh man. Yeah. I want to join back up with my friends, and we're hoping you'd come along too. You'd love it in the gang. We have all kinds of fun. Miners, gyrocopters, and a mask of Dark Earth? Yeah, that's a lot to deal with. But we'll help you, I promise. Thanks, Guru. I'm happy to see you too.
I'm glad that both of these require the Murray. And they're all actually relatively close to each other, and also, oh my god, here we go. So I guess you gotta... Are there any for Bentley? I would assume there is. Alright, welcome to this fucking mission. It's a very odd mission, but you'll see what I mean.
Murray, let's motor out to Ayers Rock and scare away those mining dingoes. Your guru wants it purified.
Awesome! This is the biggest truck I've ever gotten to drive! I could crush houses with this baby! Oh, yeah!
I have an idea of how we might drive the miners out of Ayers Rock. But for my plan to work, we'll need to force the drill on this rig deeper into the ground.
Okay, Bentley, you've got my interest. Though it looks like I may have to take care of a few guards if I'm going to get at those drill controls.
Defeat the guards and start the drill. Then Murray can begin phase 2 of my plan. Nice work, Sly. The sonic vibrations caused by that drill should drive the giant scorpions in the area to the surface. If we can capture a bunch of red soldier scorpions, releasing them into air.
Red soldiers, you say?
Push out the miners.
I
Sounds like a
had
job for the
da,
Mormons.
da,
One question.
da.
How do I capture scorpions with a truck?
The vehicle is equipped with a super
mind
which,
now.
if pulled when moving, will cause a full reflect. Time it correctly, and you'll trap the scorpion in the lining that's built into the bed of the truck.
Okay, Bentley, bring on the scorpions.
Not so fast.
I mean, I can't stop you, but
Blazing hot sand. You'll
I
have
mean,
to
it's not
cool them
even
down by
bright out,
sliding into the
so
water or running over scorpions. Watch your heat meter to make sure they don't
specifically the blue
burn.
ones. It's
Remember,
weird.
we're only interested in the red soldier scorpions. The blue worker scorpions won't help us scare the miners off.
I don't know why.
Controls are straightforward.
They're afraid of the red
Here's what to go
scorpions
for.
because it reminds
The
them of
square button to
communism.
drive in reverse. When you are going fast enough, press the R1 button to flip over and trap that scorpion.
This shit's fucking weird.
You'll need to trap those red scorpions, Murray. Use the R1 button after you've built up some speed.
Okay. Oh god, this is gonna.
Nice
Please.
work. Looks like more are being driven to the surface.
All you gotta do is. So by running over these guys, it resets your thing. Trust me, they'll be important later.
Hey there,
Big
Big Red.
Red.
Oh boy.
Which, by the way, is also a brand of red soda. What I mean is that I've always assumed that that Big Red is to red juice. The BRB. So where was I? Oh yeah, right. Damn, this is taking a while. Whew.
That's it.
Oh no.
Here we go.
You know, considering how big this thing is, hold on.
My sensors are showing a drop-off in underground movement. We'll have to drill deeper to keep the scorpions coming out. Sly, you'll have to climb to the top.
Considering how big that truck is, those rocks,
Okay, Bentley,
those
I'm on my
trees
way.
that look, those rocks, those tiny trees, quote unquote, and those scorpions have to be huge. So, yeah, I'm right. When you went over that, when you destroyed those rocks are probably also, you know, important sites. I mean, I'd say all rocks are important to the makeup, but when they're bigger, each single destruction hurts way more. Here we are. You know, Bentley, Murray could just, you know, drive around and catch those two right there while you're doing it. I mean, he's right now on the thing right now. I think his tires are gonna get destroyed. I'm just saying.
Those have to be huge tires, seriously.
Wait a minute. It's draining the water around the tower.
Oops.
Murray, you'll have to rely on squishing scorpions to keep your tires cool from here on out.
Oof.
No problem, Bentley. I totally got the hang of it now.
Sure. Well, let's hope it's true.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait, you know, I did it. Do a flip.
Come on.
I like that you can actually see the tires getting redder and redder.
Here we go.
Fuck.
There's no escape from the Murray.
Oh, fuck. Let's focus on this for a minute.
Tumble.
Oh my god, it's like they're attacking the mining machine. Bendy and the mining machine.
Yeah.
You see, this is the secret chapter of Bendy and the Machine. You see, not only did Joey Drew want to expand into toys and to the theme park business, he also wanted to expand into the industrial operations. Into industrial operations.
Oh yeah.
He decided,
Guys, just a few more,
why be?
and we'll have enough to purify Ayers Rock. Your tires are on the edge.
I know, I can tell. Look, I'll have to run down a few for a while.
You got some hot tires, pal.
Hot Wheels! This shit, for real, is literally Hot Wheels.
Don't bother trapping the blue ones. They're only good to cool down your tires.
Apparently the red ones also do it as well. In fact, I think the red ones actually cool down your tires even more. But they're less numerous than the blue ones, you know? You know, this really does feel like a Tyranid invasion, I'm just saying. Whew! Okay then. A little difficult. Back that up, back it up, back that up.
No. Giant scorpions. Run for it, mates. Uh-oh.
Nice teamwork, guys. Ayers Rock is clean of miners. The guru will
Hell yeah. Alright. Alright, next one. Okay. Oh, okay, I see now. I was missing it. Yes. See what I mean before when I told you that? Okay, been a hot minute since we played Bentley. Mainly because, due to his predicament, he's a little bit more, he's a lot less mobile than he was before. Though, full admission, his mobility wasn't necessarily his strong suit anyway. Wasn't his strong suit back then anyway. want to see something. Okay, they don't have it yet. Later you'll get the ability to basically jump way more, Bentley, which kind of sort of makes him one of the most powerful characters in the game. You know, I mean, he's all the characters by the, you know, by the time you know, by like halfway through the game, if you've been upgrading them, all have their niche. Sly is the one with all the was the one who can, you know, move around and such. And he does have some cool gadgets, just not as much as Bentley, who, with his gadgets and shit, is very powerful. It's just that you gotta kind of plan a little bit ahead. And Murray is like a big destructive force. Well, due to the help of Murray, we can just straight up get to this real quickly.
Hail, O Guru of the Stone! Murray has purified Ayer's rock, and now I...
So, what do we get to do as Bentley in this mission that they asked us to use Bentley to get to?
Has come. Thank you, you're too kind. But tell me, how do you plan to escape? Gadzooks! You can transform yourself! Why, once you change shape, a guard is sure to come inside and investigate.
Yeah, I just told you that.
Too true. Wait, here comes a guard.
Master, hold down the L1 button to transform. I love it when you do that.
What? Where'd he go?
Master, you're the greatest. That jump's totally fooled. Once ram him into the cell door. Freedom awaits.
I like that he was holding the stick in his mouth. Sheep,
Let's show
whatever.
these miners who's boss.
Hell yeah.
Drills, I
It's
guess
kind of weird.
Bentley's found a weak spot.
I like how his model is very funny though. Holy shit, this guy feels like Spider-Man, dude. The way he moves around, it's all sorts of funny. It's really sad they don't get to play him all that much in this game. Yeah, unlike the three main characters, these guys you can't just pick on the select screen and then just play whenever. You have to, you know, start a mission when you play as them. Once again, a mission that requires Bentley to start isn't actually about Bentley.
I hear you. Those drills are tearing up the landscape. They appear to be fragile at the base. Ram a guard into it, and the whole apparatus should break apart. Oh yeah, some things never change.
You know, it really feels like it's just doing the same things over and over again. Like you're just digging into it, and then it just goes up, and then it just comes down, I guess. It's not going up or down at all. It's just spinning. So technically you're just drilling the same rock. You know, maybe these guys actually know they're not actually making anything of note. And are actually just trying to appease some sort of boss who's like, I want you to do work. And he comes in and is like,
Yes. It looks totally fine. You guys are totally working.
to make shit harder, I think they despawned most of the enemies. So you're really gonna have to get a move on. Where the fuck are you going? Doesn't matter, I got one now. Oh, now they show up there.
Sweet moves, master.
I like the line he says where it's like,
You're the master! Master. Oh no, I've been found. I'm going to die now. Ooh.
What the?
These guys are idiots. Bro's running around with a whip. You can use them attacked, by the way. It's really funny.
Down it goes.
Now I can see what it's like to take over one of these assholes. Holy shit, he's got the blicky.
Hose.
These guys are hosed.
You're scaring the hose.
Where'd he go?
I have no idea where you went.
Apparently, he can just whip it.
King, keep it up. Bentley's got another plan to stick
Actually,
it
I
to
do
these
not
miners.
believe
Head for that
in
farm
monarchism.
Oh, I didn't need to. So that's supposed to be Wade Rock? Hmm.
However, the link's
Pretty
generator is
weird.
easily destroyed, provided you can jump a few guards over there and ram it.
Apparently, I'm guessing you need to hit it 3 times. Judging by the appearance of 3 wires sticking out of it.
You're the master. Master.
I see, I like that one. It's great. It's funny as shit. See what I mean? Like, now there's only 2. Now there's only 1.
Machine is crying hot, oily tears from your righteous blow.
Oily, 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 oily. You know, I feel like I can just hop on its back and just fire at it. I wanna see. Huh! We hit it with our gun.
Master, you've done it. The miners' machines are silent. The Dreamtime spirits rejoice.
Aura. He's aura farming.
The Guru has agreed to join our team, provided we can rid his homeland of the Dingo miners and deal with the Mask of Dark Earth. A tall order, but we're up for it. First, we'll enlist the aid of some local wildlife to help thin out the miners' ranks. Murray will feed our foes to a local giant crocodile. With some luck, he'll take a liking to the taste of miners and chow down on them left and right. Second, we'll hit these guys where they live, or at least relax. If we can clear them out of this lemonade bar, it'll be a crippling
I love this
blow to their
mission.
morale. They'll be
Lemonade
ready to go
bar,
home.
a lemonade challenge.
SLY will use mining equipment to drill for
Cute outfit that
radioactive oil deep
Murray's
beneath
got
the
there.
dried lake bed. Trust me, it's the key to getting rid of the Mask of Dark Earth.
If I suddenly had to become if I suddenly was a roommate with someone, and like we had to start divvying up chores, I feel like some part of me would want to probably take on most of them as some sort of feeling of guilt. Like, oh man, I remember all the times my mom had to do this thing for me. And so now I feel like I have to do it now, you know. Also, wow, his hat's glitching through his mouth. Weird. Anyway.
Alright, boys. Look tough and get angry. It's time to intimidate the locals.
I'm not sure I can do it. How do you guys get angry?
Find a match deep inside yourself. Light it, and let the fire burn up your guts and boil your blood.
Yeah, I pretty much do the same thing. Look, our goal is to drive away these miners.
Bentley, just imagine that they just poured a bunch of tar into a bath full of fish, into a bird bath or a tank full of fish. That worked for you before. Oh, that wasn't anger. That was my feelings right after was a sense of joy, as I could now bring holy retribution upon them. You may have issues, buddy.
Listen up, dirtbags. You need to clear out. From now on, this bar is Cooper Gang turf.
Oh, you wanna do it? Alright then. Listen, the only way for us to compete is a dance battle. 3-on-3.
Huh?
Not sure this is such a good idea.
If a lemonade drinking challenge is what you had in mind, then the three of us will take on the best 3 lemonade drinkers you got.
Good, because that's us.
Hey, look, it's that one YouTuber. I'm just kidding. That one YouTuber I'm thinking of actually cares for the environment. You know? The guy. Okay, this one I like because like you can just kind of like spam like. What I do is that I put my finger right in the center of the buttons, like long ways. Let's say left diagonal or right diagonal. And I just scooch it left and right.
Nice progress, nice progress.
Stomach, you jump back.
Damn it, Lemonade, you monkey, jump back.
Have to get another one.
Swallow faster, man.
Such that I press the buttons, you know?
Tippling trigger.
To be fair, I'm actually...
We win.
Like, I'm just rolling it rather than tapping it.
The kid will spill more than he drank. Around here, there's only one thing we do with cheaters. Turn on the fence, Bruce. It's time we gave these cheaters a beating.
I love that these guys actually have different faces. You know? Anyway, we immediately murked them. Well, I guess we're in a bar fight anyway. So my best suggestion for when you're playing Bentley... Start dropping bombs.
This is tense. Sly, you okay?
Right as rain, pal.
Huh. I got hit by Bentley's explosives. Don't forget you have this ability. Because of all the random shit, you can really just throw them into everything, including these electro barriers, these random drills.
Yeah, I knew a guy named Bruce. No relationship to the other Bruce. And he was so drunk that he thought one of those drills was a beautiful woman. He put his face up to it. And oh boy, that was the last time we saw Bruce. Mainly because he got ripped into it. He thrown into it. Anyway, that's all to say, don't throw me into it. Oh god, he threw me into it. Oh god, he threw Marissa into it. He threw Marissa into it too, and her little baby, her little wallaby.
There's also this.
My powers of destruction.
Which I guess did something. There's a lot here. There's a lot of random shit you can do with them, you know. So, you know, you can hit them with the environment as much as you can.
Give it to him, pal. Nice work, big guy.
Well, the landscape itself is pretty...
Excellent hit, Murray.
that you see is pretty muted and
Well done.
yucky. And the villains are, well, you have the Mask of Dark Earth, which literally displays no emotions. And the miners who are... they're just a bunch of miners, dude. And their only personality is tough guys that are Australian tough guys. Dinkin' Aussies. To be fair, when people think about the villain of this one, they usually think of Carmelita at the very end. Which you'll understand in a bit.
Those guys won't be coming back here anytime soon.
Guys, looks like they saved their big guy for last.
He's wearing that freaky bad spirit mask. He must be so jacked.
We should work together to take this guy down. That mask has a powerful force in it.
Oh, he destroyed that. That must be Bruce, I guess. I don't know. Wow. Pardon? What you gotta do, simple.
Get him while he's dazed.
It's pretty simple. Apparently, apparently even fire doesn't work out. Or that, even. He throws his hands like a little kid when he tries to. If you get close to him, you know. Apparently, it does a lot of damage. All you gotta do for this one is bring him vaguely close to Mary. I like that he's hiding right there by where the generator was. For this one, he has to wait until he's right there.
All set with the bomb.
See, it's a little cute little alcove. Anyway.
I'm packing, Sly.
Didn't know that. Didn't know you could even do that. Also, I'm an idiot for like the fact I tried to attack him twice. I don't know. My brain kind of said something, decided something, and shit happened.
Lead him over my bomb. Get him while he's dazed.
Huh, so it doesn't have to be right in front of Murray. Noted. Aye. Watch out, Bentley. I'm surprised he didn't immediately smack the shit out of Bentley.
Bomb's in position.
Anyhow.
Ready with the barrel.
Pretty simple. I mean, it kind of overstays its welcome a little bit. Especially if he killed you, because either you didn't get it immediately early on, or you made a stupid mistake or two. You know, like ran into the fire, or do what I did.
Bomb's down.
Phew!
Finally, that guy was the mask. It's getting away?
We might have
I guess
figured
I
out
guess
this
he didn't
far,
believe it
but
before.
that mask is sure to keep making trouble for us. We need to destroy it.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, there's more. One with Sly and one with Murray. The Mayday. Anyway. I wonder how, you know, Mayday. I wonder how Murray is said it in, or the Murray is said it in Japanese. I'm thinking either Mayday, like if we're going directly by mu, r, wait, actually it would be an A and then an Y, which kind of sounds like an I. So it'd kind of be like a Murdai. Mudai. But I feel like a way that would spell it better would be Muday. You know, with an E instead of a thing, so then you get Muday. You know, something that actually sounds like
You ready to
Murray.
head out for the oil fields? Should be right through this cave.
Murray.
Oh yeah! Bentley said there'd be heavy machinery
Moody.
and destruction
Moody.
going down.
Moody.
Sounds like your thing.
Moody.
Y-E-S, yeah!
We're going after some radioactive oil, right?
Okay, this one's a
I
little
don't
weird.
know. I can never pay attention during those slideshows.
Noted.
Don't tell Bentley.
Wouldn't
I'm
you?
listening on your comms. Don't make me break out the Subway Surfer and Family Guy and Family Guy funny moments. It's like, Murray, I'm going to explain to you the deep lore of Five Nights at Freddy's Jingle Jingle.
Sly, phase 1 is to protect these power sources while
Fucking
Murray gets
Markiplier
all
ass
6
joke.
oil wells
And I
plugged.
say that because that's a joke Markiplier told. Alright, this one's a little
Use the
odd.
Super Claw 10,000 to deal with any miners that might show up.
Use the
left
claw to
analyzer
fuck up
to
miners.
improve the claw's
That is what
power.
William Afton
The
did in
X
this
button will
location.
pick up and release
Alright,
the
my
power.
daughter, I made this
Before
robot
you're
that looks
spotted,
just
why
like
don't
you,
you
even though
pick
it
up
doesn't
that
look like
rock
you.
and drop it in
You're
the
not.
bin?
It's made to kill children, so which is why I don't want you to go anywhere near it.
This is easy.
You do seem quite adept. The other important feature on the 10,000 model is the throwing action. Just pick up an item and press the circle button to throw them. You can throw things quite a ways. Go ahead and hit that electric fence with one of those rocks.
I think I've got the hang of it.
Nice shot. Let's see you do it again.
Face it, Bentley. I'm a natural.
Hope you're right, because it looks like the miners are
Oh, there
on
was
to
it.
us.
Yeah, it's like,
The
Well, was it?
fence
Well, I sure wish you could over when we were in Osaka.
This electric
You
fence
wasted
should come
like
in
an
handy
entire job's worth of
for
coinage
dispatching guards.
trying to get a
Here they come.
plushie that ultimately Murray had to destroy.
I really, but, you know, I liked it. I forgot, what am I doing? Okay, obviously... Trying to drop rocks on them is not... It's not effective.
I got one well flowing, 2 more to go.
I'm assuming just want me to... stand here and look pretty and do nothing? Aside from just defending it.
Not getting up.
Yeah, we just traded Murray and Emma for right now.
2 down, 1 to go.
whatever. It's surprisingly forgiving, you know? You'd think that a PS2 game would be a lot more obtuse about this kind of shit. They usually are.
All three wells are puking up the crude oil. Give me a lift to the next set.
You need to take out the remaining guards before you can move Murray. Hurry, Sly! Grab Murray and move before the miners get ahead of you!
Yippee! I like this little section, it's
Okay,
pretty cute.
you better pick up the pace, Sly. Grab Murray and get...
Check out these guns. That pumping has got me pumped.
What if I can drop him on another guy? Great, now I'm behind on schedule because of the fact that I tried to be a little creative. Instead of just trying to be boring and just doing it. Yeah, this mission is kind of boring. Because, like, all you're doing is just this. At least until something interesting happens. Which eventually will happen. I wonder how long till we can have a mission where Bentley does something. Because the last two missions that... where you needed Bentley to start the mission.
Man, this is tiring. Just one more to go.
Haven't actually had Bentley doing anything. They've been like, I don't know, use Bentley to play as Murray. Or use Bentley to play as the Guru. We haven't even had like one mission where Bentley was just kind of,
Hey, deadly fence, miner guy.
I don't know, running around bombing shit,
That's
you know?
it. You're all gushing now.
Nice
Gosh.
work, guys. Now that all the oil wells are active, we can move on to phase 2, where we light the crude oil on fire.
Yes. Let's head to the next oil field.
I like how he looks in there, it's so
You better
cute.
pick up the pace, Sly.
So silly.
Grab Murray and get going. Okay, Sly, it's safe to let Murray go now.
I fucking yeeted that guy.
Let's get that oil burning. Sly, drop a flint rock on the end of that long plank. Murray, you'll then jump on the end and catapult the rock to the oil wells. The sparks on impact should start a fire.
What do you mean huh? I guess they're also mining flint.
Let's fire it up.
It's weird that it kind of just dropped there.
Burn, baby, burn. Oh, that looks
You know, like if I was really creative, I would stream some truck games, you know? Probably be funny for like a stream.
The Murray creates a hurtling missile, a flaming destructive death.
I'm surprised that these guys haven't used missiles yet. I mean, that's what it's anyway. Okay, pretty simple, all things considered. You've sustained a very small amount of damage, if any.
Now for phase 3. With the oil wells alight, the pressure differential should draw the deep uranium-enriched glowing oil to the surface. We'll need to be extremely careful in retrieving a small sample.
Sly, Sly, look at me. I'm glowing. Woo!
And Murray has a year to live, and he won't be, or at the very least, is not having any more children. Murray, remind me to send you to Chernobyl, to Pripyat someday. I want to see if your apparent nuclear immunity applies to
applies as well to Elephant Toe.
Time we subtracted a few minors from the equation.
You know I don't understand that math talk.
We need to put the smack down on these bad dudes for justice.
Righteous. I'm the man for the job.
The guru
Mathematical.
will assign miners to a position near this giant crocodile. Your job is to throw the thugs into the mouth of the monster.
Funny
Teachers
shit.
are like eating miners, huh?
Ugh.
That's a sinister plan, Bentley. I approve.
With some luck, the oversized reptile will be an invaluable asset in our efforts to drive away the miners. He might even take
I really
care of
hope
our
that the
massive
guru
dark
isn't
earth
on the
problems.
isn't in
I've
the Epstein
spotted him
files.
prowling near the safe house.
Roger. It's feeding time.
He's gonna say some shit about minors, ain't he? It's that time I was bad at making jokes about minors. But Marie's about to make a shit ton. Seriously, and like this isn't even like us.
Nice. You'll need to get him
It's
a
like
name
that.
for both types of guards. 4 kangaroos and 4 dingoes should do it.
You like that, huh? Oh yeah, that's tasty. Hungry little fella?
They're attacked where they, you know, go up into the sky. Dick. Got my way.
Feeding time.
Oh, he already went into the water, so he was supposed to already be dead, but
Great job, Murray. Now feed the croc one last thing. A big, tasty flashlight guard.
you have to feed him both the girl miners and the boy miners, and then you will feed him the big miners. God, that's weird. This is weird. These jokes were like, you know, where you comparing both is really silly. Try not to drop him on weird collision. Or when you get attacked by some fucker. This is a relatively quick mission, but he now has a taste for human flesh.
Let's see if all of your hard work with this croc pays off.
Downfall. Also, you notice the daylight cycle changed. Not because it doesn't have a day-night cycle, but as the level goes on, it actually changes time of day, which is a cool detail. It's a way for them to, you know, experiment, you know. Yeah, whatever.
You can feel it in the air. The miners are about to pack it in. In fact, they'd probably already be long gone if it weren't for the corrupting influence of the Mask of Dark Earth.
Pretty much.
We need to destroy it. Time for Operation
Moon Crash.
To start
Cool OC name.
Take out the gyrocopter. With it gone, we'll have clear skies for phase 2. Now, according to Aboriginal folklore, the Mask of Dark Earth is the sworn enemy of the moon spirit. So, given Murray's moon shape, we'll throw him in the glowing oil and have him pose
Dude,
as a
really?
spirit. We'll then dangle him from the crane. The mask is sure to spot his ancient foe and come running. That's
That,
when
or he'll
we'll
just see
strike.
Fat Hippo and just like,
Thunderfluff
and
off
show
the
to be like,
crane and
what the fuck is
obliterate
that thing doing?
mask. With the mask destroyed and the miners run off, the guru will be free to join the team for the Cooper
Bentley's
Book
plans
Prize.
never actually work all the way through. They start good, but then yeah. Actually, then again, actually, now I think about it, all of his first two operations in Slide 2 were actually worked out correctly. Well, I'm thinking here. Let's see. The first two went out without a hitch. Third one, that was the one where they were basically tricked. And even before then, yeah. The fourth one worked. They did break him out. The fifth one worked out well. Well, actually, no. The fifth one had a lot of faults, but they ended up actually being able to complete it, even if it went off with issues. The sixth one, they actually went off without a hitch. The seventh one, no, that one failed. And there really wasn't an eighth one. So far, we've had the first one failed and only worked because Murray showed up. And the second one is, well, you'll find out. Oh, fuck. I'm an idiot. I tried to, do a hit so I could, like, extend my range. So I could actually, anyway.
I know you've yet to formally join the team, but we need your help to destroy the Mask of Dark Earth.
Hi.
Sure.
Your objective is to take out the gyrocopter while it's refueling.
Huh. I go.
Glad to hear you're up to it. The bad news is the gyrocopter has a sensor that can detect your moonstone. I suspect that's how they found and trapped you earlier. Get too close, and they'll detect you, then take off out of reach. For this job, you'll need to run guards toward it, and then jump off early before it senses you. Ram a few guards into that thing, and it's sure to
Really?
fall apart.
Sorry, I'm just looking at something. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Gonna want to do something after the stream. But, I'm still streaming, almost there, so I'm gonna do this and then I do that. Okay, So this thing, don't get close to it or else. All you gotta do is actually pretty simple.
It's shrimple, really. Using a shrimp.
I swear to God, whenever you need to find enemies. It seems like they're fucking nowhere. Okay, so it's pretty simple. All you gotta do is you just gotta get into his position.
Aim that miner and then jump off with the triangle button. Way to go, Guru.
He's actually just barely off the thing, I just
Like that,
realized.
and that gyrocopter will be history.
It's very simple, actually. You'd think it'd be a lot more complicated to try and, like, aim the damn thing. But no, it really is just as simple as... Oh my god. Well, that's what I get for saying it's actually very simple. That's what I fucking get, I guess. You dumb bimbo. You should have known that. That saying it's actually quite simple is actually a pretty good way to make it not be simple.
That thing's on its last legs.
One more!
Add more guard into it, and it's finished.
I feel like I'd be done already if it wasn't for the fact that the game fucked me. And not in the fun way. Yeah. A lot of sex jokes. Oh, you think these are bad? Just wait till you see the boss of this level.
Behold, the moon spirit rises.
Whoo!
Everyone keep an eye out for the mask. It's sure to take the bait.
Surely.
We got a situation here, fellas. Looks like Carmelita finally managed to catch up.
Drat! We can't stop the operation now. We'll just have to give her a wide berth.
Roger, applying wide berth.
Quit horsing around.
See
and
how that
look out
goes.
for the mask. It's close. I can feel it.
Here I come, master!
Damn. Apparently it did not work again.
Get it? Is the mask gone? Sly, can you see?
Can't
And
help
here's
it.
the fun stuff.
I'll move in.
Oh lord. I swear to God, if the previous game didn't, if the previous two games didn't turn you into a furry,
Carmelita.
with
got a little
did turn you into a
something
furry,
in the
this
face.
single boss fight will.
Maybe I should smash you!
Now that's not nice.
Oh lord.
Bentley, could use a little help. How about putting a few of your sleep darts?
Sly Cooper discovers that they have a
They will pry off the mask.
thing for big women. I feel like they fire a lot quicker than they did before. I don't know why. Seems like she really just stops in place. Mix up for a little bit. One more.
Finally, the darts are starting to
Cooper
kick in.
discovers something deep within inside
The
himself.
chemicals in my darts must somehow be interacting with the mask to make it
Somehow.
even bigger.
Somehow.
You're not kidding, Bentley. She's getting gigantic.
Sly discovers something deep within inside himself. I'd say within his pants, but he's not wearing pants. Now he. Well, you ever wondered why he was wearing pants in the trailer for the unreleased for the never made Sly Cooper movie? That's why their design for Carmelita was so bad, and not in the terrible kind of way, but as in the other kind of way, that they realized they needed to have him wear pants. Okay, this one came. Okay, as a kid, this gave me some issues. I was like, oh no, I keep dying. Maybe? All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant woman. A giant woman. All I wanna be is the one who gets to see a giant woman. All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant woman. Giant woman. All I wanna be is the guy who gets to see a giant woman. You're having these pretty. Did you just say is sex? Weird. Hey, she stopped. Made things worse. Made things worse. Made things actually better. Aside from that goofy mask. God damn. Oh my.
She's too huge. We can't outrun her in the truck.
This is bad.
I feel like a lot of the vibes from the second game kind of disappeared in the third game.
Time to stop running and deal with the real problem. Pry off that mask of Dark Earth, and maybe we'll get back the Carmelita we all know and love.
I do not love her.
Damn.
Okay, not the point. It's all about taking off that mask. We gotta find a way
God,
up
I'm a
there.
lesbian.
You're the climber.
God, I'm a lesbian.
I'm sure you've always wanted to get closer to her. Can't get much closer than climbing up her bootlaces.
It's not a crazy idea.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
You got a better idea?
Yeah, but we'd need a giant fighting robot.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to go with the bootlace plan.
And then like a giant robot shows up. Hey, you're like, no, we don't need your help. I'm going to just go climb her bootstrap now. Are you sure? Because I would actually love to help you. No, I'm. Are they helping her? Crazy. Okay, here we are. And just sitting here for a minute. If you wanted to, you can actually ride her. Up! Oh no, I have to go up all the way again. Oh no. What was that moan? Oh. I just went down that side. I wanted to see if I could actually ride the tail. I don't think you can. Yeah, I mean, you probably can, but...
Great work, Sly. One hook to go and the mask is off.
Damn. Oh my. Oh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Wow. Shame this can't last forever. Anyway. Damn, who knew that all you needed to do was to just... Oh! Damn. They gave their lives for this. A moment of silence for them.
Carmelita just lay there, unconscious, helpless on the desert floor. Being gentlemen, we kept watch over her throughout the night. Her camera proved to be a real source of entertainment as we took turns posing. Didn't want her
Silly
to go
pictures.
home empty-handed.
At first he didn't want to join, but he's like, "Then you join. That's fun."
Morning broke, and we got a
Silly.
clear view of the landscape. It was beautiful, empty of the miners that had been digging and drilling into the sacred place. The moment was broken as Carmelita began to stir, and we prepared for another quick exit. Only this time,
Goo was like,
it wasn't
If I
just
get
the
to see
three of
more
us.
big, beautiful women, I'd
For
love
the
to join
first
you
time in
guys.
Cooper Gang history, we picked
Let
up
me-
a new member.
Let me introduce you
And
to
soon,
something
it'll
called
never
the
be the
internet.
same.
Yeah, it's just like,
Hey, you know, Guru, I was thinking about what you were saying to me earlier, and I don't know why. Seeing Carmelita made me feel something. Oh, I mean, I felt something. No, I mean, like, just kind of a sense of jealousy. And you definitely need to watch the Amazing Digital Circus.
anyhow.
Exit and save state.
All right, everyone. Thank you all for coming. And I hope you can come again next time, where I will play the third level, which ironically has a lot to do with what we've actually been playing recently. You know, yeah. But that's for next time. So I repeat what I've said before. Toodles!